Have you ever felt like you're standing at the bottom of a deep, dark pit? You look up, and all you see is a tiny, distant speck of light. You look at your hands, and all you see are the scars of failure, poverty, or pain. You tell yourself, maybe this is all life has for me. But wait, before you give up, I want you to hear these stories, not just to admire them, but to see yourself in them. The world's greatest icons weren't born at the finish line. They were born in the darkest places imaginable. We look at Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, or Cristiano Ronaldo and think they are superhumans. We assume their success was a straight line. But the truth is, every name you just heard was once labeled a failure. The only difference between them and millions of others isn't innate talent. It's how they interpreted their pain. Why is it so easy to quit? Psychology calls it learned helplessness. When you face too many failures, your brain creates a defense mechanism. It convinces you that effort is futile. But neuroscience shows us neuroplasticity. You can rewire your beliefs. Take Dr. Ben Carson. He was at the bottom of his class in elementary school. He wasn't born a genius. He simply refused to believe that his current grades were the final boundary of his brain. In 1987, he became the world's leading neurosurgeon. Lesson 1. Struggling isn't the end. It's the sign you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Look at Oprah Winfrey and Joyce Meyer. Both endured the worst nightmares a child could face, sexual abuse and trauma. Logic says that past should destroy a person, but they chose a different path. They used their pain as fuel to empathize with millions. Oprah says, don't let your past decide your future. Joyce Meyer says, let your past push you, not limit you. They didn't erase the scars. They turned them into medals of survival. Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard. Mike Adenuga drove a taxi to pay for school. Steve Jobs slept on floors and returned Coke bottles for food money. They teach us, school polishes what you have, but it doesn't create your wealth. Wealth comes from a problem-solving mindset and extreme persistence. Cristiano Ronaldo promised his poor father they'd be rich. His father didn't believe him, but Ronaldo believed his own words. Lionel Messi served tea to support his training. They understood, your words rule your life. If you don't believe in your dream when you have nothing, you'll never have anything to believe in. Nelson Mandela was in prison for 27 years and still became president. Harlan Sanders, KFC, was on the verge of suicide at retirement age before his big idea hit. The lesson, it is never too late. Too late is the language of failures. Your clock doesn't run on someone else's time zone. Tony Blair was called a failure by teachers. Bishop David Oyedepo was mocked for starting a church. Aliko Dangote was looked down upon while working for his uncle. They had one thing in common. They were deaf to critics and blind to limitations. How do you apply this today? Rewrite your narrative. Instead of, I'm poor because my parents were, say, I am learning to build wealth from scratch. The power of proclamation. Every morning, declare your goal as Ronaldo did. Small actions, big vision. Like Messi serving tea, do your current job with excellence. But never forget the stadium you belong to. Barack Obama, the son of an immigrant, became president. Arnold Schwarzenegger, from a 15-year-old searching for independence to the governor of California. They didn't wait for the world to believe in them. They believed in themselves first. Your life is not a garden where anyone can walk in and out. Design it like the sky, where everyone aspires to reach. Don't quit. You are not your past. You are what you choose to become right now.